Very warm welcome to all of you. Today in this video we are going to discuss about how you create live voice agent using Gemini Live API and Google ADK. In this particular video I am going to show end to end some sample chatbot how you can create an entire solution using Google ADK. So this is the official Google repository. If you want to use my code as a template, please do check it out and use these things code as a template. Otherwise, in this particular video I am going to demonstrate how you can create voice bot using Gemini Live and Google ADK, Gemini Live API and Google ADK. So yeah, without wasting time, let's get started. So basically, what is a Google ADK? Google ADK is nothing but agent development agent library Java. It's based usually in two languages available, Python and Java. So basically, you can do multi-agent orchestration system or multi-agent AI agentic RAG or AI agent system using Google ADK. But in this particular video, what we try to do, use Gemini Live API and create a one voice bot, as simple as that. So basically in Google document in get started you can see the quick start, and here you can see the Python. So yeah, just go Python and you can see everything. So if you know Python, and in Python we have a one uh, backend framework, we can say fast API. So yeah, basically if you want to do some asynchronous programming, then fast API usually people are use fast API. So let me, without wasting any theoretical part, let's get started. So everything I do as part of this project I do in this GitHub code spaces. So first I try to do, I try to create a one GitHub repository, and I will give name as a Gemini Live API voice bot. Okay, my T is not working as per. Yeah, enable the readme file and create a repository, as simple as that. Yeah, create a repository. Basically now what I try to do in GitHub, um, I try to open in GitHub code spaces. What is GitHub code spaces? GitHub code spaces is nothing but it will give virtual environment or cloud-based environment where we can find the VS Code VS Code like interface, and where we can do programming. Why this is useful? Basically, after whatever work I do, I need to push my code in GitHub. So or in another laptop, I want to work from. If I open my GitHub and I want work everything from another code spaces, so this feature is available in GitHub code spaces, so that's why I use GitHub code spaces. Yeah, so let's get started. Basically we need to create first, if you are using Google local, we need to create a virtual environment, but in this particular it's a isolated virtual environment, so no need to do anything. Now we need to active virtual environment, and in this virtual environment we need to install Google ADK. So what I try to do, I install this Google ADK library as part of requirement. T is not working again, I need to, okay, T is not uh, txt. Okay, I have a GitHub code space, GitHub Copilot, so I will put there. Okay, I think backspace is also not working. Let me use my keyboard if everything is works well. Yeah, okay, now it's working. I use mechanical keyboard to REQ. Yeah, yeah, we mentioned requirement of txt. Now what is the other task? This is our root folder. In root folder we need to create app file. So let's create, this is the app, we need to create a app folder. So just create a app folder. In this inside a f folder create a .env file. Inside a f folder create a .env file. That's it. After this, which agent you want to create, just provide that time only. So create a one folder with agent name. Please listen to, be very carefully when you create a please do this thing in very carefully when you create this type of things. Make sure you didn't do any mistake in path size, or that's why here you can see everything is available, up to date. If yeah, perfect. Now that's it only. In agent.py, if you want to do sample code, just use this code. And here you want to replace this. Okay, this model is not working. Okay, this, let me try this one. Preview Gemini live flash. If this will not work, we need to use another model. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we are good to go now. Let's go to the in agent dot in init file. We need to be a dot in a dot import from dot import agent. Yeah, okay. Here this is the main challenge. If you want to use as part of your personal project, use this AI studio. If you want to use this voice agent in your, we can say, enterprise account, then you can use this thing. But you need to install, here you can see you need to install, you if you have a Google Cloud account, and you need to install Google CLI. Then after you authorize, then you can use this Vertex AI API. You need to enable Vertex AI API, and you can use Vertex AI SDK. So yeah, as part of this demo, what I try to do, I try to create one API, and that's it only. Let me delete this API after this video is completed. Okay, this is my API. You can see the multiple account is there, and okay, it's maybe this account is not active, so I don't want to use this particular API. Okay, I want to use this. Yeah, make sure if you push this code, your env file should be in git ignore. Otherwise, if your API key will expose, and you will face some trouble. Yeah, now what we try to do now, just export SSL file as Python as a certificate, and yeah, that's it. We are good to go. Now let's, if you want to do any changes, then okay, no problem. We are just use ADK web, means we, as part of this project, we need to, yeah. And let's close this thing, and let's, as simple as that. As per your business need, we need to change this agent.py file, and we are good to go. Or in entire Google search agent, you, if you want to create another agent, just create it. Okay, I will stop sharing, and what I try to do, I try to include audio also in this screen, so you guys are see in this particular video. Okay, here if your port is not exported, here you need to find 8000. Okay, not working, 8000, and follow link. It will take some time, but eventually it will come. Port forwarding. Why it's not working? Okay, okay. um, Meanwhile, we can add git ignore file. This is a nothing but git ignore file. Ignore ig. Okay, maybe file name is not correct. Here we need to add control. Okay, this thing is not work. Let me pause this video and try to solve this bug. Yeah, we did a very common mistake. We didn't change a file path. Make sure you go to cd app path where you can, and now if you run ADK web, it will work perfectly fine. Yeah, make sure you, yeah, this is a live demo hesitation, and this will thing will happen. So yeah, now let's get to demo. Yeah, we are good to go. Let, okay, this multiple file is opening. Yeah, we are good to go. Here we need to select Google search agent. Basically we need to give a name as this one. So now we need to go microphone, we need to allow. Okay, we receive some policy violation error. This error is because this API is not allowed. Let me remove this file, let me remove this error. How you can tackle this type of error? Now if you see this thing, here we need to go Gemini live API. Why this error is occur? Because as part of project we did not allow to use this flashlight. As simple as that. I literally um, find another way to do this thing, but yeah, this thing is not as part of project, this thing is not allowed. Okay, so I try to use another model. Let me check, this is also not allowed. We can set it as native audio one is for allow. Fresh preview, yeah, this one is below one, not a image preview, this is nothing but nano. Okay, why it's my laptop is struggle, so let me, okay, let me, yeah. So basically here these, okay, these are experimental model. Okay, let me this is my, where is my another file. I basically I try experiment with other model also, but let me, due to time constraint, everything is available what I do as part of experiment. This thing is available in Gemini live API testing. This is the latest code you can, this is the latest working code, but as I will remove this code, but this is the whatever changes as part of project I need to, yeah, this one preview one. Maybe, yeah, we did not want to add some debt. Now if you put ADK web, let's see the, now it's working or not. Make sure you refresh the session if you do anything else. Yeah, now what we need to create a new session is created. Hello Gemini, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you doing today? It sounds like you're speaking in Arabic. In Arabic, there are several ways to say, how are you? Kaifa haluka? Kaifa haluka? This is formal and universal in modern standard Arabic. You would use it with strangers,
Can
in
you tell
formal
me some
settings, or in
latest?
writing. Isayak? Izayaka. This is common in Egyptian Arabic and is
Okay,
more
Gemini,
casual.
let me, yeah.
Shlonak?
So basically,
Shlonaka. This is used.
yeah, so basically we can say we try to speak in another language, so they try to capture some live lesson and answering that, but yeah, okay. Hello Gemini, how are you? Hello Gemini, are you there? Hello Gemini, are you there? Yeah, hello Gemini, how are you? Okay, let me restart it. Hello Gemini, how are you?
As a large language model, I don't have feelings or a physical state, so I'm always functioning and ready to help. How can I assist you today?
Can you tell me today's latest news in US?
Some of the latest news in the US includes the US has revoked visas for some Indian executives due to allegations related to fentanyl. An immigration judge in the US has ordered the deportation of activist Mahmoud Khalil. Political tensions are rising in the US
Okay,
regarding
okay,
free
okay, okay.
speech and cancel
Stop,
culture
stop.
after the killing of Charlie
Tell me
Kirk,
about
which has
what
also led to
happened
ABC
in
indefinitely
cricket.
preempting Jimmy Kimmel Live due to comments made by Kimmel. The U.S. Federal Reserve has reduced interest rates and indicated further cuts as the labor market slows. Senator Bernie Sanders is reported to be the first U.S. senator to state that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. There's news about a family hiring a lawyer after a black student was found hanging from a tree on a school campus in Mississippi. Meta has announced new Ray-Ban smart glasses with an augmented reality display. In Pennsylvania, 3 officers were fatally shot and 2 injured. A man died after becoming unresponsive on a roller coaster at Universal's new Epic Universe Park. Spirit Airlines plans to cut capacity.
Okay, okay. So basically, here you can see some of the we can say configuration message means if we ask question after we need to barge in is not we need to work on this agent. But yeah, let me create another session and hello Gemini. Is there any latest crypto news?
Sure, I can help you with that. Here's a summary of the latest
No, no,
cryptocurrency news
no.
as of today,
Can you
September
tell me in
18th,
just one
2025. Market
sentence?
movements and Federal Reserve actions. Bitcoin's price increased slightly to $117,400 after the Fed.
Okay. Some another thing I want to we can say explore. Yeah. Basically whatever is part of a session if you want to see everything here you can see. Yeah. So which request we need as per go in our agent in normal ADK web how you fine tune you can do it. But this if you want to check which model we need to use of which purpose you can refer this Gemini live API thing and here you can see this model support audio images as well as video and text and this is a cost effective so based on your business requirement you need to use models. So yeah, that's it for today. If you have okay, let me try to yeah, this if you use this thing Gemini live API, it will not work in text part if I ask anything. Yeah, so make sure not supported as a generator content. So yeah, that's thing I want to confirm. Yeah, other than then everything will fine. If you have any doubt regarding Gemini API, ADK, conversation agent, please do check it out in our course. If you want to find some amazing template, do check it out our GitHub repository and Agent Buddy website. Please, thank you so much for your great patience and stay connected. Thank you.